Well, it's one more Masters League semi-final before we get into the final of Series 3. It's Jaegers versus Alcatrazz for this final semi-final of the series. Nuke first, Mirage second, and Train the decider if we do get to it. I'm not alone today. I'm joined once again by Zapsyy, also known as Pontus. Hello, how you doing, man?
Hi, Tom. I'm doing good.
Yep.
I'm not as tired today, thankfully.
That's good, that's good. I am watching the chat, so let me know who you are rooting for today in this game. We are going to be starting off on Nuke. What can we expect from Nuke today, Pontus?
Well, yet again, I don't know either of the teams really. Jaegers have been winning a lot before since the two previous tournaments.
So
that much I do know.
Yeah, so Jaegers are the Hollow Point team that have been rebranded. They have won every game in their group so far, and they're pretty solid. They won Masters League 1 as Tempura. So hopefully we'll see some magic today. But other than that, Alcatrazz looking pretty solid as well in the group stage. Casted a couple of their games. They do have some pretty solid teamwork. So we'll see who comes out on top today. There should be some really good high-level Counter-Strike.
Well, yeah, what I remember from our loss against the ex-Jaeger, well, the ex-Holopoint team. No, wait, they weren't Holopoint when we played them, were they?
No, they were Tempura when we played them.
They were Tempura when we played them, right? Well,
I mean,
I do remember them having some sick strats, which just blew us away, you know.
We do have someone in the chat, a very special guest. It's SteeNos. So hello, David. David, you know what? Come on for the next map. We'll get a triple cast in. You can be the Sponge, and I can be Machine, and you can be the lovely woman that is Lauren Pontus. You can be a woman.
Hell yeah.
You'll have to see it. We should be getting into the game soon. The server should be up. Everything should be honky dory, as you'd say in England. Very lovely.
Honky dory.
Yeah, mate. It's what we say, you know.
Well, how would you translate honky dory? That's a weird word.
Veldig bra.
Well, I mean, if you translate it to normal English.
Into normal English. Oh, that's pretty sick. Anyway,
Oh, you mean, oh, that's pretty sick. That's
Yeah,
how you
yeah.
should
As
play
in,
it.
that's what that means.
Oh,
Um,
I thought you saw something. You're like, oh yeah, that's sick.
yeah, yeah. Well,
Well, we've already been having some hydrations and posture checks in the
we
chat here, so I
have.
hope.
See, I've been playing the new Call of Duty.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick. Although the map does. Oh, we've been talking about this before we came. Before we came onto the stream, the map design is disgustingly horrible. I cannot stand it at all. So, we'll just have to we'll have to wait and see. But we're not talking about COD anymore. We're talking about Counter Strike. I'm actually really excited to see Jaegers play. I just, you gotta love a team that's already won the series before, haven't you?
Well, looking at these players, I don't remember any of them. Well, yeah, a couple of
No,
now
no, no.
that
You've
look
got
of
to you've got to remember joking because of the "Are you
Yeah,
joking?"
joke.
joke. That's gonna be said
Yeah.
today. Don't you worry, guys. We'll get that one said. You just gotta have him do something really, really sick before we before we allow that.
Well, yeah, what I remember, he was the opera, right?
Yeah, he's a proper sick AWPer. Craze as well. He's pretty good. But yeah, we're waiting for players to get in. You love to see it.
Well, while we wait, Tom, so how was the new COD? You said the maps are not that good.
Yeah,
How's
map's
the
not that
gameplay?
good, but gunplay is good. It's really good. I am enjoying it. So I'll be after I cook my dinner tonight. I'm getting straight back on that. Hoping
Well,
for
just don't cook dinner.
don't
game.
just don't eat tonight.
Yeah.
I don't even have any snacks as well. Like, you know how sad that is.
Well, yeah. I don't have any snacks either. I just have my water.
To be fair, there's like a like a corner shop.
Right.
There's one that's like down the road from me, like a 2-3 minute walk. I might just go there. As you can see, by the way, on the bottom of your screens, I'm Tom and Pigeon Hunt, and with me alongside commentary is Zapsyy. You'd love to see it. You can
Love to
go
see me.
follow us on any of what you see there. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. I will be streaming when I get back home from university, so you're gonna see some interesting streams. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, when are you getting back from uni?
When am I getting back from uni?
Yeah.
Most likely December something, somewhere around there. So you wait
So
for
that means no Christmas for you, only streaming, right?
no Christmas for me. Yeah, I'm not allowed Christmas anymore.
No. You're not allowed to stream Call of Duty. No, not Modern Warfare. This one is called Cold War.
Yes, Cold War. I haven't downloaded the campaign either because I don't play the campaign modes. Like, I'm not a fan of campaigns.
Well, speaking of cold stuff, do you want another water fact?
Oh, fuck off, man. We've already had that. Like, I'm sorry. Water facts and half time. We're not bringing that back. We're not bringing back any more water facts. Let's think of something else. Bread facts. Bread facts.
Bread facts. You know, if you're making dough, you're technically making bread.
I mean, yeah. As you can see, mate, this production value has just gotten insane recently. You know what I mean? Like, you can
Yeah, the
see all
overlay and stuff.
Yeah, you can see all the tweets, you can see all that, and it's pretty, epic if I do say so myself. But hello everyone in chat. How are we doing? Let's get some vibes going before we have everyone join. I wanna have a nice conversation with you all. I'm stuck with Pontus usually all the time, and I'm getting quite sick of it.
We all are. Don't worry.
your fiance is getting sick of it too.
Well, there is a reason I'm home alone, being able to cast,
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of being home alone, there's been some fun new restrictions here in Sweden. You're not allowed out on bars after 10 o'clock.
You're not allowed in home.
Well, no. Well, there was. I'll get into that later, but there was a new restriction, right? So
Right.
they will stop serving alcohol
Yeah.
after 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then they'll just straight up throw you out at 22:30. So you have 30 minutes to finish your drink or whatever.
Yeah, but that's easy
So
though,
that-
isn't it?
Well, it depends on how much you order. Or how much
Yeah,
you
but-
have.
Yeah, but if you had 2 pints, then that's easy to do in half an hour. You could do that in 5 minutes. Well, you could anyway, because I'm a lad.
Just order in shots after shots after shots, right? Then you just walk
Yeah.
away. Well, you stumble away from there.
Well, that sounded so fake. I did find that funny. Trust me. We are.
Well, it isn't fake though. It's the law.
Oh yeah. No, as in my laugh to that joke you said.
Well, that's always fake. You're never
Yeah.
happy.
No, I'm never happy. Yeah, I mean, the UK's got mad restrictions for coronavirus and that. Like, you can't do anything.
Well, that's just the UK in general, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. You're not allowed to have fun in UK.
Exactly.
Only Boris is allowed to have fun.
Mate, I don't think he's having a lot of fun. He's got some,
No.
mate. Oh, my flatmate, right?
Yeah?
He got some. He gave me a sick fade. You know, he should be a. I think he should be like a hairdresser. He gave me a proper mad fade.
Like cut G.
Yeah, like. Do you want me to send you a snap? Like, I'll send you a photo.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, I got a proper pog fade. Where are you on mine? Oh yeah, I've got your middle name as.
My middle name.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah. As the contact.
You just called Tom for me, man.
Yeah, but like I have your middle name, then heart eyes emoji, Swedish flag, and then the tongue sticking out emoji.
Oh, that's sick.
Because you're quirky and Swedish, so.
Well, 2 of those are correct.
You know what I hate about GeoTV when it just goes to like.
I thought you were gonna say about me, but go ahead.
You
Yeah.
know, you know what I hate about you, Pontus.
No, tell me, Tom. Tell me.
That you're Swedish.
Oh,
Yeah. I think
Can't
that's
believe
the
you've
only
done
thing
this.
to really hate, isn't it?
but who would else teach you Swedish though?
I'm not learning Swedish though.
Where? For a while.
Huh?
Well, you were for a while, weren't you? You asked me a lot of questions before.
Yeah, but then I just thought Norwegian sounds better.
It
So I'm
doesn't.
sorry.
No.
Well, we'll hopefully be getting into the game shortly. There is everyone in now, so whenever everyone's ready, we'll be ready to play. But let's have a vote in the chat, guys. Who are we gonna think is gonna win the semi-final and advance to the final to face off Trojan, Team Trojan? Who do you think is gonna win, lads? Let's go. I see a lot of Jaeger in the chat. I'll be drinking some after this, actually.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mate, there are so many Jaeger fans in the chat. As soon as they got rebranded from Holopoint, like the Holopoint gang, they had like a massive following. Like when I casted the first Holopoint game during this league, sorry. It was like 60 viewers. It was like mad. Like it was proper peak material. So
Well, is Jaeger a proper squad? Or no, well, a squad, they're a proper squad, of course, but a proper organization. Or like
well,
a
they were
sponsor.
under. Yeah. They replied to Twitter and that. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. Think so.
Well, while we're waiting for everyone to get in, and wait for
You
everyone
have
to
some
be ready.
water facts.
No. I think we might be able to get SteeNos in.
He said
So-
he would arrive in 2 dogs.
Well, I'm gonna add him to the call anyway. And we'll hold on. I just need to add everyone to a group because I've messed this up, and hopefully we'll be getting started soon.
Right.
See, this is what happens when you mess up the organization, David, and make everything a lot harder.
What?
And you know what? We're getting right into it, David. Do you have the IP, by the way?
Easy.
Pontus, that's your job to send him the IP, but we are getting ready. And we will get straight into our last semi-final of this series. See who advances into the final to face off Team Trojan. We don't know when that final is, of course, but we're going to get right into it. Let's have a look at the utility and the armor on the CT side. Oh, look at that. Full armor. Jesse's bought nothing. Jesse opting to have nothing. Jaegers on their side. They have a bit of utility. 2 smokes, a flash, and a molly. Let's see where they end up putting those. But 2 players now aggress towards outside. We got 3 actually towards heaven, so they're going to throw smokes towards outside and try and get position around there. And there's push towards the inner bomb site now. Malachi taking down one, joking from Mini, taking down the other. Can he spot the rotator through Mini? No, he can, but he doesn't quite get the shot. The plant now on the A bomb site. Heaven smoked off too, but look where Malachi is. He's got so much position. Nearly catching someone off guard, joking, just dinking him down to 49 HP. So this is where the retake starts now. The pins are up from Heaven, but CRMJ also goes to Heaven too. Craze taking down one, Malachi adjusting towards joking, and CRMJ is taking his sweet time towards Heaven, but Craze taking the fight, running out, but he's having to reload Malachi with a third of his round. Adam JC finally chiming in with another, but look where CRMJ is. He's on the flank. He knows where this last player is. They can just work together. CRMJ missing some shots. Cortex, though, doesn't manage to get the shot, but the time's run out. That's the pistol round to Jaegers, and Adam just finishes it off with a nice one-tap.
Yeah, that was quite easy for Jaegers, I gotta say. Like, they just got the trades. Like, I had to watch it through the stream because someone hasn't sent the IP yet.
It's in the Discord chat, man. Shut up.
Didn't know.
Well, it's gonna be four Mac 10s here in Galil, so it certainly looks like a fast play from Jaeger here. If I do guess, I would think they will bring these to ramp. But they're opting to play it slow.
Oh, look at this,
This is gonna be an
push.
outside rush here, yeah.
Look at this, they're just going straight in, balls deep. Oh, they're going to be caught off. Joking, here's it. The player in T-spawn, here's it. Go on, CRMJ, here's a shooting gallery for you. Same with joking, they just clear it up. What was that was going to work? They just waited.
What a smart play from CRJ.
I mean,
CRMJ, sorry. Yeah, he was just waiting in T-spawn. He was expecting them to rush. Looks like someone has been doing their homework.
you know what CRMJ's name reminds me of? The FMJ
Tell me.
attachment on Call of Duty.
Oh, that's epic.
Well,
With
yeah. We love
Speaking of
Call Duty.
FMJ, Jaegers decide to keep the Mac 10s here. Now the fast play towards ramp
Oh.
is getting thrown out.
Go on, Craze. Can he find Wardog? He can, as Wardog misses his spray. Takes Craze down to 5 HP, but that's pretty much left B bomb site open. The Hell Rotator not quite getting there in time. So Craze and Adam are going to advance on that position they already have to try and see if they can catch up any more rotators through Squeaky. Bomb Plank going down behind the silo, covering themselves off from single door. Another smoke that can be thrown to cover that off. CRMJ, he's on the A bomb site for some reason, getting taken down by Rex, so that's one lurker out of the picture. And saying that, they have no other lurkers, so the retake should be starting now. Craze and Adam, look at that boost. You love to see it. Now, what can Cortex do? Can he catch one off guard? Joking, just trying to progress a bit too much, but they're just going to fall back, it looks like, because they're running out of time. No kits on the side of Alcatrazz, so this retake has been cut short, and they're just going to go for exits. Rex takes one. Malachi takes another, but it's left alone. Can he get this one? No, he can't. So actually, quite an expensive round, but look at the economy on the side of Jaegers. They don't care.
Yeah, well, I mean, they opted to keep all of the Mac 10s, so this was a freebie for them. The key thing here was that Alcatrazz managed to save 4 of their rifles, because otherwise they would have been in the shitter, you know?
Well, let's keep it PG. We want to keep our sponsors.
Right.
That goes for you too, David.
Hey.
Well, 2 players towards outside, make that one now. As Cortex spots joking on top of Silo, dinks him down to 13 HP. Shots exchanged towards joking on Cortex 2. But they're just sitting towards inner now. Rex up on that mini, up on the, up on hut. I keep getting mini and hut confused. Like, I feel like it's something that people do often. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay.
You should not get those mixed, especially not in matchmaking, because that's going to lose you the game.
Well, I've lost many games for other reasons. Thank you for the hydrate, Molly. I appreciate that. You know, you love to see it, really. We like the chat taking care of us, you know that. Like, the throats get a bit hoarse. Oh, look at this A execute being lined up. We've completely gone off topic. Craze needing the door, so it's just a fast push through. Rex smoking it off to try and deny any position to be gained. And Rex putting himself in a better position. Craze reads it, though. I think he saw that anyway. Saw Rex drop down, and the smoke's just locking the CTs out of the bomb site for now. CRJ throwing another one down to Mini to lock out that position too. And also burning Jesse alive for some reason. And I don't think Alcatrazz can go for this. CRJ trying to do some damage through the smoke. But they're shut down from this. But they're still going for it. Wardog just going up towards Heaven, see if he can do anything. Flash coming out to try and support those players out from Mini. But those players out from Mini just getting shut down solidly. Craze and Bird doing the job they need to do. And Wardog left in Heaven all alone. And he's just going to wait there.
Is he gonna go for a ninja defuse here, maybe?
He doesn't have time, surely. Nah, he doesn't.
No. He might have had
Looking for
time.
exits on outside.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
Clutch Minister, though. Clutch Minister with a new service.
Stop. You thief.
There's gonna be a 4-0 lead from Jaegers here, and the economy on the Alcatrazz side is looking quite well, it's solid. They're gonna manage to squeeze out a buy here, but the utility is not gonna be that great.
Well, have you guys taken your hydro, by the way?
Of course.
Oh wait,
Mate, I've gone through a liter of water now. Like, I'm gonna need a wee soon. Oh, okay,
Oh.
that was quite loud, but we love it. Look at this outside push now from Jaegers. They've got all those smokes down. Nades going out as well to try and get them through. CRMJ has just been taken down by Rex. He tries to just stay around, but all 4 players now on the remaining side of Jaeger just trying to push down towards B. A bit of a stalemate fight going on towards there, towards Bert, but Adam does manage to trade it out finally. And they've just started to slow it down now. They've allowed the CT players to rotate towards, so it's going to be a bit of a difficult execute. Smoke going out to protect the cover from ramp, which Wardog and Jesse are holding. Now there is going to have to be a face here to at least try and get some position and to try and get out of this radio area. But they are beginning to fall back. They still have 2 flashes on them, but no smokes to try and get them out of this. Cortex with a nice position with the AWP, managing to get traded out by Joking. But that lack of commitment from the side of Jaeger just allowed the remaining CT players to pinch around them. Now, the other 3 of the CT players are on ramp, so that does give Jaeger a bit of room to run out towards A.
2 Jaegers players are splitting up here. Joking taken outside, looking like he's might decide to take the bomb to A. He's just looking for some straggling players here outside, but they all are towards ramp, B sides.
Well,
So
Jesse's
this might be a big brain play here.
yeah. Well, Jesse's kind of got the right idea here. Yeah, he's definitely going to catch this cross. Now it's just if whether Joking and Craze use those flashes or even aim it to try and get them out. But oh, Joking, nice AWP kill onto Jesse, and that's going to allow him to get the bomb plant down. So one player looks like they're going to come towards through Secret. Nice shot onto Joking, who was on low HP. So a bit too fast of a peek. Now Craze, he's going to be pincered in by these 2 CTs. Spray going out just to make him aware. And Malachi going to find the perfect spray. That's going to be the first round for Alcatrazz on the board.
yeah, their money is still bad though, so they're not going to have a great buy even though winning the round, because the terrorists have really been, or the Jaegers, I guess I should say, have really been abusing the respect that Alcatraz have been giving them, because the Jaegers have been able to just run out wherever they want and just gain position. So, but it's great that Alcatraz picked up around now.
You do love to see it, really, and I think those rounds. Sorry for changing the game, by the way. I just had to lower David's volume. He is very loud, piercing my ears.
I
Try not
wasn't the only one.
Well,
I had to lower
anyway,
him as well.
it's fixed. Joking up on towards Silo again, the usual place he likes to play, just spotting if any players aggress towards mid, and Malachi is, and he might just get the angle advantage, the CT player, but Joking holding for a different kind of push. But a still fairly slow round so far from the T side, just waiting for Alcatrazz to give them something to work with, but both teams just holding where they are for now.
I like this different play here from Jaegers. They've opted to take it slow and just hold for the pushes here. Alcatrazz also being smart enough not to push into their just crosshairs, you know.
Well, look at where Adam is now. He's going to start to line up for an A execute. CRMJ getting taken down to 49 HP from a nade. But yeah, here comes the lot of the smokes to lock the CT players out of the side. So it's only going to be Rex and Jesse to get things done. But Rex has been taken down. And it looks like there's the bomb site now for Jaegers. Spray just missing, I think Bert planted behind the silo because Heaven was covered off. But Jesse now stuck towards there. So no one on the flank, pretty much. Actually, no one on the flank anyway. So Jesse being flashed out of Heaven manages to get one. Adam being taken down, caught off guard. Malachi also caught off guard from Craze, and Jesse and Cortex make the spray happen. Joking, the last remaining player. What can he do? 1v3 makes that a 1v2. Sorry, makes that a 0v2 as the second round for Alcatrazz is on the board.
Well, I'm not sure if you all caught it, but it was a great flash from CT spawn through the Heaven, allowing him to get Jesse get in.
You know, like the Geo TV is awful.
Yeah. And it looks like Jaeger is gonna be broken here. Their economy is down the gutter. Better word for another word I used.
Yeah.
And there is
Yeah.
yeah, and it's gonna have a Mac 10 and an AK with a couple of pistols. I mean,
Here comes this push.
doesn't look great.
That was a nice flash. CRMJ, we definitely didn't see that. Rex has the perfect angle to get a double spray down. Only manages to get one before Craze trades it out. And this smoke just blocking any aggression. Malachi, what was that through the smoke, through the wall? Okay, bringing in some sort of fire towards the side of Jaegers. They're getting a bit angry. They lost 4 rounds in a row. They're starting to bring it back. Malachi just starting to take the position that Rex duly lost. Predicting another sort of scuffed A take for the side of Jaegers, but 2 players plastered up towards ramp now. A flash and a smoke to at least aid them on both Burt and Craze. The bomb also going towards ramp too, so they need to use at least one of these flashbangs on ramp, but Joking's going the other way. So Burt, I think, just making sure that they haven't got that ramp flank.
It's hard to tell what Jaegers is opting to do right now because they're so split up and it's 35 seconds. Seems like it's ramp.
Yeah, here comes Burt though. Wardog spots it. Spray down to 83 HP. So he knows at least one is here, and Jesse comes over for the rotate. Look where Crazy is! He's gone all the way through ramp. Jesse gets one. Wardog does manage to find the lurker through ramp and a miss spray. Jesse gets joking.
Yeah, it's quite unfortunate that we don't catch Craze going into secret or how he got in there. I think he might have gone vents. That's why King was shooting the skylights.
Oh yeah, we've seen that before. We casted the exact same moment as well, David.
Too bad Craze didn't achieve anything with the flank.
I mean, I'm just so confused how he got there.
Yeah, well, smokes and flashes towards outside, and it's going to be another fast outside rush mode towards red to stop those remaining T players to push towards outside. Malachi hears all of this. He's going to call for some sort of rotate, or are they? But here comes the aggression towards secret. Rex takes 1, takes 2. Can he get the third onto Graze? No. He does manage to trade it out, but it's a 2-for-1 trade, which realistically isn't the best thing you want. 3 players up towards ramp. CRNJ manages to take care of one of them, doesn't quite take care of the second one. Does he expect Wardog to be this close? No, he doesn't. Wardog, the aggression from him, and he's just getting confused where he's being shot from too. 2v3, 2 players towards ramp, 1 coming from the vent area. So if they can pincer this successfully, Jaegers had no chance.
I mean, a 3v2 here on the retake. 2 other players coming from ramp and the other one coming from secret.
That's literally what I just said.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking out loud.
Well, Malachi not exactly doing what the plan was there, or what might have been the plan, and now both players coming from the same side of the ramp. And Jaegers, well, they've got perfect position for this. They can manage to get one, because they're not going together, but it's still a 1-for-1 trade. But in the corner, he doesn't quite win the fight, but there is no time. So, yeah, a 2v3, 1 for Jaegers.
So the score is going to be 5-3 to Jaegers now, and the economy is not looking great yet again for either team. So this is going to be an interesting fight here. There's going to be a couple of rifles on the T side with a good utility, but on the CT side, the utility sure is scarce. They're going to opt to have an MP9 on Jesse, so let's see where he decides to put that. You know, a key position to play should be outside or in secret, but we'll never know until he goes there.
Well, outside aggression for Malachi for the CT side. They've been trying to get this position won, and they have won it so far with Joking being taken down. Craze, through the broken part of the door, takes down Rex. So a very quick trade, 130 into the round, it's a 4v4. Bomb still towards outside, Adam able to get the weapon upgrade. So looking at this position now, Malachi, that nade's going to hit him perfectly, not quite, down to 12 HP, but that still does a lot of damage. But they are just going to keep it stale for now. But they are going to start to work the area towards ramp. I mean, look at the utility on the side of Jaeger. They've got to use it now. Like, will they expect this boost on top? Sierra and J does pre-aim it, but Jesse, a different angle to hold, gets 1, gets 2 as well. So another 2v3 going towards down B. But this time 2 players from the vent and 1 from ramp. The double door push might come very quick, and it does. No one's covering Adam the planter. Craze not quite doing his job correctly, and a nice adjustment onto Craze as he drops down. That's a 4th round for Alcatrazz.
And that was a 6 shot.
The Jaegers just walked into their defenses. They had a lot of utility they just opted to not use. So they just run into the boost and then run into the side. Try planting. That on even nuke is important on B side. You just smoke yourself up when you're planting. But a very good round from Alcatrazz, either way.
Yeah, I think that Jesse gets 2 there. That's key. Like, he gets 1. Okay, the round is sort of winnable there for Jaegers. Gets 2. Nah, it's pretty much over. Making it a 3v2, making it pretty much winnable for the CT side. But Malachi, that CT aggression towards outside just paying off, taking down 2. Can he get the random straight through the smoke? No, he can't. Adam only on 19 HP with the AK. He's just going to let Craze ball in first with the MAC-10. He's going to meet Rex towards the vents. He does manage to take him down. So still a 3v3. The smoke to deny any position towards ramp. And Wardog, he's up in the corner. So will they expect this position? Jesse's also on a flank towards ramp as well. So they've actually got 2 players in fairly decent position here. Actually make that 3, but look at this. If they decide to go at vents with Shay, this is the perfect play. They're only going to have 1 person to cross them, maybe 2. Malachi is surely going to be held from this vent position. I guess this is pretty much a free bomb site for them.
Well, where are the CTs? The plane is really slow. They still
So-
think it's B. No,
Well,
they don't.
they
Wardog
can't
is
think
running
it's
the
B,
right
surely.
way.
Yeah, so if one comes from vents, that's going to be dealt with fast, and they really need to start to pincer in now. Malachi, he's going to start to go alone. And this is just a very stealth right here. Here's the ladder pushing up. Malachi getting taken down. It's just left the 2 remaining CT players coming from heaven. Oh, Wardog, he's just killed himself. Jesse, it's up to him, but the nade onto Joking.
There's no time.
Oh, there's no time! Oh my days, Jaegers, a play up towards the A bomb site has gone in their favour.
No, poor guy.
I saw the HP and I saw him dropping him. I was like, nay!
My guy's
Internal
doing-
sadness.
My guy's doing bungee jumping without the rope.
Yeah, it was a fun conversation yesterday. And speaking of fun, Alcatrazz is not gonna be having fun this round with only 1 rifle. We'll see what they decide to put in the AK here, but it just looks like a normal.
Oh,
normal
here comes
defense
the
here.
execute. Here it comes. You see these mollies, you see these smokes being lined up, you see the flashes come through, you see CRMJ's position as well. He's fast to act off this. Jesse being forced back by all the nades. Rex no idea where to look. Smoke blocking off Mini. Heaven being taken control of, and there we go. That's the round. You don't expect Jaegers to throw this round away now. It's not the Nova's League, for Christ's sake.
Imagine.
Imagine if they throw this round away now.
Yep.
Oh, Malachi's definitely going to save that, surely. Like, you've got that weapon advantage now. You'll be able to drop your teammate an AWP, surely.
Malachi's just gone. He's sailing deep in CT spawn, but the other 2
I'm
are still
head
hovering around. Yeah, he's really heading out. You know, just climb over the fence and leave. Don't come back here.
Yeah, that was a quick in and out for Jaegers. Just getting the kill, getting the bomb plant, and just running out again. It's not much to say other than Alcatrazz just didn't have the arsenal to protect the bomb site, so it was just, okay, we're going to lose.
Alcatrazz owns Arsenal, the football team.
I think you should shut up and cast.
Okay. Well, that's not very nice. You know, you show up here, literally 2 seconds before the match starts, and you're just going to start insulting me. The least you could do is just be supportive.
Cast.
Well,
Yeah, are you going to cast or what?
maybe CRMJ taking a bit, taking another aggressive position towards Hut. Here comes this molly, going somewhere. Oh, going towards the site. Rex facing CRMJ blind. Molly's gonna definitely taking out. Praise, nice utility. Malachi also outside taking down Joking a 4v3. And why is Jesse there? Why is he on the site? Why is no one covering that properly? They don't understand that he's there. Takes 2 down on the site, and it's a Praise 10 HP in a 1v3. Can he be the man to clutch? No, he can't. I tried to keep that rhyme going. Okay, no one wants to speak to me.
Yeah, it's Pontus' turn.
I'm just gonna see how long I can go without speaking.
lads, I'm being quiet. When like, if you hit right, we've been over this many times. When I stop talking, you start talking.
I'm aware. I'm so aware. I'm just having fun with you. I mean, with David's comment, I just wanted to be quiet, you know.
This definitely feels like the Pansy machine sponge streams. Like we have our own, we have our own sponge in David. We have our own Lauren in Pontus because he has long hair, and I just have fashion sense. So I'm obviously machine.
And he's also British.
Right?
Yes, that is true. Anyway, look at this setup. Like 4 players. Jesse, okay. Okay, mate, random oh, look at this position from Cortex. I love this. The boost up onto the top of the garage. And the T-side being taken apart here. Wardog taking a spray towards ramp. And Malachi is now, he's just aggressing towards Secret. Not holding the obvious angle and not trying to show himself too much in case he gets taken down by joking. And I think this this discipline to not try and give anything away as soon as you've got that 3v5 advantage, it's pretty good. Oh, they just miss each other. That's a shame.
Sure, it's a shame, but Serum J is gonna be sneaking out A here, probably. The bomb is covering towards B, but Serum J is gonna get taken down on A side, so the lurk not working out. But Joking and Adam is climbing up the vents, coming for an A execute.
Oh, Cortex.
And he's getting taken down by Cortex, yeah. A nice flick from him there with the AUG.
Pretty epic flick. My man uses his mouse mat.
Yeah, and it was a really good counterplay from Cortex as well, boosting himself up up on the roof to see over the smokes, and also a really lucky shot from Jess.
Oh yeah, that tapping through the smoke's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really caught me off guard actually. But look at the buy for Jaeger. They've got nothing. To be honest, I think even if they lose the next 2 rounds, a 7-round scoreline on the T side on Nuke is pretty respectable. Shooting gallery again. Jesse and Wardog having the time of their lives. Stat padding 14-7 for Jesse and well, Wardog not quite on that score.
Yeah,
I don't
you
think
do
I
like the way
understand.
Jet shot his gun.
How did the ramp rush fail?
I know.
It's a
maybe
perfect
because-
strat.
Maybe because they just walked through smokes blindly.
Right.
Like I try and
It's
make
gonna-
that work sometimes, it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
But you know, speaking of not working, that round didn't work, and
And neither do you.
yeah, no, actually,
Let's
just-
calm down the toxicity.
that
now.
is actually toxic. Craze getting taken down a little bit. Oh, look at this! I love this play. Just using the smoke to their advantage. And Jesse, well, he does have an idea now, but he does get taken down. Finally, Rex on the other side of the smoke, also being taken down. And the smoke to block off Malachi on his rotate. Any vision that he's lost is going to convert into spraying through the smoke, but he doesn't convert any of the spray into a frag. So, last round of the half, they have to go for this now. And the retake. 3 players towards outside and Wardog, he's going to be the distraction here, it looks like, because the smoke fails. So they pretty much smoked themselves out on this retake of the last round.
Do love to see it.
Why
He's
is
giving
Wardog-
them the round.
What? Okay, Wardog. How he manages to get 1 kill there is beyond me. As Burt manages to finish off the final kill of the half. 8-7 towards the T side of Jaeger. They're going to start off really, really well on the CT side with that 1 round advantage. And you need the most you can get on the T side.
Right, but if you look at our example, when we play, we usually get more rounds on T side, don't we?
Yeah,
But
but
then
are
we still lose the game.
Yes, but are we a cemented team that has played under 3 organizations? No.
All I'm saying is that it might be possible that they're just better on T side and they're trash on CT side. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
Or maybe they're all cheating. Who knows?
Possibly.
Well, speaking
Or
of
not-
cheating, we might have missed an hydration. I'm not sure if we mentioned it. I took a sip
oh yeah, yeah.
earlier.
I-
I mean, we've got 2
Speaking of the
hydrations now.
hydration, now there's 1 more.
Yeah, I don't think CRMJ is cheating. Like, look at those stats. That's not cheating stuff.
Well, seeing the 2 hydrations here, I'm pretty sure we missed one earlier from someone.
I've just been consistently drinking, just making up for something I might have missed.
Well, you have something good to drink. I heard the ball crack, and let's see if any of the teams gonna be able to crack here on the second half, because we're about to begin.
You're cracking too many jokes, Pontus here.
I agree. Stop.
There we go.
I'm just such a funny guy.
Well, smoke, flash, and nade for the side of the T's. But they've used that nade to open the door. They've used that nade to block off Mini. CRMJ tapping gallery for him as they all come out towards the A bomb site. Craze on top of the hut being just not made aware of. Malachi trying to take down the two players towards Heaven. One drops down, Wardog taking one final fight towards that Heaven player. Sierra Gate taken down, so it's still a 2v2. Bombs left towards the bomb site though. It's up to Adam now to see what he can do. He doesn't even need to peek this, but he does. Malachi with a nice one-tap leaves Joking in a 1v2. These two players are low though, so it is fairly doable for him.
Do they know where Joking is coming from?
Maybe. Now he's made steps, they might do. Oh, Malachi's still edging towards Heaven. Did he spot him? I don't think so. Joking's got extra position.
Oh.
Nice shot onto Wardog. A bit more than he needed. Can he get the flick onto Malachi? No, he can't. And the 1v1 in favour of the T side. Alcatrazz starting well on the pistol.
There's not much to say. That was just a good round from both teams. Jaegers kind of threw. They had a 5v3 situation, and they just started peeking angles that didn't need to peak. So they took fights in hut, and they took fights against main that just didn't make sense.
And speaking of not making sense, there's gonna be a fast push here, which the GoToMe is gonna not show us.
Well,
thanks GoTV.
Thank you. Oh no, Cortex does manage to get one.
Woohoo!
But yeah, a 4v3, that make that a 3v3 maybe. Malachi just getting tapped by the nade and just moving out. Crow's taken down to 12 HP again by a nade. And look where Rex is. Adam's aware of it, but he doesn't quite get the spray. So they know where the players are. They've got the bomb as well. So they're just going to camp this now. It's reminding me of playing Call of Duty earlier. Cortex, he's going to start his push maybe, just to flash into surprise them a little bit. Molly forcing out Joking, and Cortex from the heavens takes down one. Adam trading it out, but he's also trying to B-hop away. Malachi with one, Joking with another. Malachi left in a 1v2, make that a 1v1. Can he win another one out? Will he get the weapon upgrade? No, he's got the bomb and he's just going to head it towards ramp. But he's going to play the mind games now, so here comes this 1v1. Malachi, I think he's going to go towards Heaven. Oh, they could meet here. Joking might have a good read, but he does go towards Heaven finally, so my prediction is right. He's got to be careful not to fall over here. Oh, there we go.
The thing is also, if you'd want a player on the clutch from both teams, it would be these two players for me. So it's really interesting to see both these players in a 1v1 against each other.
Yep, Joking must surely lose this. Oh no, Joking catching Malachi off guard. The vent not quite showing his position as well as they'd like. Yeah, that's a nice converted round there for Jaeger.
And it's gonna be a pause from Alcatrazz here.
Bro,
Might
they
be
tilted.
Yeah, they tilted. Might be caving into the peer pressure. Or caving under the peer pressure, maybe one should say.
I don't think it's peer pressure. I think it's just pressure.
Peer pressure. The IGL's just like, guys, we're taking your time out now. I don't care what you say.
Peer pressure by the fucking game.
David, can you find some bread facts?
Bread facts.
Yeah, bread facts.
We had water facts yesterday.
Facts
I'm
about
not
bread.
allowed to have more water. Give you more water facts. So bread facts, David.
Every time we cast now, we've got to have some new facts in it. You know what I mean? Look at this community vote. 72% of people in the chat are expecting Jaeger to win this best of 3. That's quite a lot of people. And I think the Jaeger fan base is quite large actually as well.
Well, not only that, but I mean, they are, after all, champions from one of the previous tournaments, so they sure have the pressure coming in here. They're certainly favored to win, and with a fan base this big, they also have the momentum from their fans, you know.
It's nice to see a small team that's starting out, you know, with a new organization, have this much of a following. Well,
yeah.
You know what we need
Jaeger
to do, Alex? We need to get the Alcatrazz fan base on the on this stream, because we definitely have better casters than they do.
Jaeger has picked up 9 rounds, which is the same amount of seconds a combine needs to harvest to get enough wheat for 70 loaves of bread.
Thank you, David.
Well,
It's
maybe
epic.
they can convert that into a 10th, and the farmer can spare the extra second to help out someone else. Malachi aggressing outside, but Joking does manage to catch it off. But other than that, nothing else really happening so far in this pistol round, this eco, sorry, for Alcatrazz. Cortex is going to walk into something here. He's going to walk into the M4 of Adam JC, but does manage to fall back. Rex, what can he do with the long-range P250? Probably not much. Yeah, it's just one of these rounds where you know, unless something big happens, what's the point of commentating it? You know what I mean?
Should we just be silent for the rest of the round?
Now, look, should we do like the minimal commentating?
Oh, he's reloading.
Yeah, it's minimalistic here.
Right. Okay. I'll start it off. Okay. Rex, outside, P250, teammate.
Wait, do you have the Code TV on?
Yep.
I was thinking Bird right now. What the fuck?
Shut up. Joking. Two. Sprays one. Bert managing to trade. Bulldog pushing out. Takes one. Refragged. 10th for Jaeger.
In that round.
It's almost turned into an ASMR round there. Started whispering.
ASMR casting on OFL. You'd love to see it.
Yeah. Well, speaking of love, Jokin is gonna be picking up his op there, trustworthy and fellow opper. Let's see where he decides to take this weapon.
Rex
He's
is
gonna be
gonna
putting
eat
it
a
into the
fat
big
nade.
garage. Fat nade. The smoke's gonna be landing outside here.
Oh, look at that gap. There's a gap there. Crazy.
Big gap.
Oh, I just saw the smoke molly bug.
Oh no.
Adam, he's concerned about a push toward. Oh, Jesse's dead. Oh, he's back. No, he isn't. Is he? Oh no, he has died. Oh, he's back. Very important round for him to miss the buy as well. So I'd just send him in first. Oh, joking. Oh, missed shot onto Cortex. He should have got that realistically, but they do know one is outside, and he's given up so much space as well that that Rex he's down in secret. But three.
Yeah, and you can see the terrorists grouping up around A, so I think it's going to be an A execute, but just surrounding the site, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Unless they're doing now, which is grouping up and going around. But
well, they're just taking their sweet time. 40 seconds left, and they have the utility to actually make a push out towards ramp, and it looks like that's where they're going. Jesse going to be leading the charge. Flash to slow them down slightly, and Adam, it's going to be all on him. He spots one, he's just going to fall back. Good play, keeping the numbers advantage high. Rex is already there. They didn't know he was, and that outside, that lackadaisical watching of outside has just meant that the T's have got into the B bomb site. Now, Craze does get one. Will he aggress into two? He will, and gets taken down. Two players towards single door. Cortex, nice one tap onto Bert, trying to peek out. CRMJ gets a trade too. Still a 2v3, make that a 2v2. Can CRMJ tap anymore? No, he can't. Malachi shuts it down. Joking, left in a 2v1 with the AWP and just goes right through the smoke into Wardog's crosshair. And round number 9 for Alcatrazz.
No, 9. Alcatrazz has 9 rounds. More bread for them.
stop it. And they picked up that round with Jesse only having a Glock as well, which is impressive.
Well, they did throw him in first. That was like the good decision, you know, just sacrifice him. It's gonna be a real shaky buy here from Jaegers.
Ooh.
It's starting out slow here.
Yeah,
There's
look at
some
this ramp
utility
progression.
thrown.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Adam JC, where is he on ramp? He's so far up. Cortex is also there as well. They're going to be playing around this smoke. There's a small little gap there, but I don't think Cortex can see him until now. And there goes the spray. So immediately it's a 4v5, and Joking might also be one to lose his life as he just tries to break down the door. Wardog with a strange spray. And the nade to finally finish off the door. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, almost.
See, I like what Bert is doing now because Joking is watching towards Secret with a teammate. So they can watch the cross towards Mini, but they can also have the inner aggression, towards Secret. And they do manage to get a trade there. But that is still going to be the B bomb site for the T side. And there's not much they can do on the Jaeger side. They might just want to save these weapons here. Oh. Here we go, Jesse.
And if the round
Absent
wasn't
in the
already over, now it should be.
Yeah, Jesse absent in the last round, certainly not in this one with 1 kill on the AWP to his name. But yeah, there we go. What's everyone's favourite type of bread?
Knäckebröd. Wait, David, do you have knäckebröd in Norway?
Of course.
Hell yeah. Imagine
Well-
not being from Scandinavia and knowing about knäckebröd.
Bruh.
How can people live their life without
Oh,
knäckebröd?
lads, we got to hydrate.
I was just gonna segue into that. Thank
Nah,
you.
no,
Tom.
no, 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 no. Trust me, man. I've got the things open.
Yeah, but I was gonna segue into like how we can't live without knäckebröd, we also can't live without water. But thanks.
I mean, maybe we could if we drink like a load of Pepsi in that.
I mean, we would probably die from diabetes.
Lads, is your posture checked?
My posture is never checked, so thanks, guys.
Well, look at this push. David, you're breathing. Stop. Adam JC with one outside towards the Deagle Ween. Jesse's going to get overwhelmed by 3 players. That's a bit messy.
Messy indeed, but the teaser is running on B ramp. They're already on the site.
Well, Jaegers have got the man advantage as well. Crazy, he can do the same as he did last time. Nice double spray down onto Cortex and Malachi, shutting them both down as they try to regress, and joking with the fast AWP shot onto Wardog to shut the round out. So Jaegers finally answering back in this half.
That was not me breathing, by the way.
What was it?
I've got push to talk, and why would I hold?
Yeah,
just hold?
but what was it then?
I don't know, but I was not breathing.
Stop
Yeah,
breathing,
David
man.
died. David died.
I think we should, like, OFL, can you hire out a studio and all 3 of us can just cast in the studio? I feel like that would make everything so much better.
Only if it's located in Norway.
I mean,
'Cause
I'd
that's
go
in
to
the middle.
Norway.
Of course you would.
I'd go to Norway to see all the hot ladies. As we get into round number 22. Oh, look at this position from Burr. He's going to catch Rex off guard. Can he get another one? He can. Jesse also caught unaware. So without even doing anything on the side of Alcatrazz, apart from 2 people aggressing outside, it's suddenly a 5v3. Alex, look at how much it would cost to rent out a studio in Norway to stream in that. Like
Well,
professional.
It seems like
Professionally Ooh.
Jaegers has a really good read on what Alcatrazz is doing for every move right now. That whatever Alcatrazz is going, they're just running into 1 or even 2 sometime players to just cucks them, right?
Yep.
This seems really dark for Alcatrazz. And also their money is completely gone right now.
Wait, Alex just said he has access to YouTube studios in London. Lads, come down to London. We'll do... Right. Masters Series Season 4 final. We're doing it live from a studio. Recording it here first.
Dude, it will probably be like season 10 or something. Yes.
Season 10. Fam,
Yeah.
if your base keeps... Oh, look at this ramp rush, by the way. Adam JC, what have you got? Only good for 1. That's the AK picked up, and they're just holding position. Actually, no. Players are rotating down towards the B bomb site. And the next player to face will be Craze. Gets down 1, shuts the door, locks himself out. No, thank you. I don't want to face anymore, is what he says. Dropping the door though. Malachi planting, not quite getting the angle onto him, but the spray through the smoke just makes sure that he gets 1 more too. 2v4. What else are you going to do if you're on the side of Alcatrazz? Not much. Try and save these weapons. But that's not going to happen.
Nico be like, I don't want to face anymore.
Yeah. And it's gonna be 13-10 here to Jaeger. Starting to run out of rounds here, Alcatrazz. They have to figure something out now if they still want a chance to win this map.
Well, at least they're not ecoing on 13. You know, that's game over if they are. So they have got something in the bank, something in that fuel tank to drag them across the line. But we'll see if they can make it work. See if they can lift and coast themselves towards the to the finish line. Enough car puns aside. Smokes
Finland.
to Finland. What about it?
Nothing. I just said Finland.
Yeah, okay. Cortex going to be the first one to face outside towards ramp, and Adam just going to have to fall back. Smoke to deny any more aggression from him. And joking, well, he's just going to watch outside for nothing to come. So a 5v5 on the B bomb site, make that a 4v5. Craze, he's so good in that position, just watching the players as they come through, but opening the door without his teammates, and gets taken down, so it equalises the round. Flash is coming out from single door. Jesse not falling for that smoke, not falling for the other one too. Burt managing to play himself around it. Is Joking going to check the right way? Yeah, no, it's just Rex clearing it up.
That was a good hold from Alcatrazz. Good post plans. Really good crossfires all over their side. And they had controls over all the doors. They looked at when they opened, they smoked, they flashed, and then they managed to counterplay every take opportunity that Jaegers launched.
So round number 25. 5 potentially more rounds to go. And a different kind of push we see from Alcatrazz, starting to finally utilise this fast outside push. But just holding it passively. The nades didn't quite hit, but no one's there contesting it anyway. So they're actually allowing these players to get in towards Squeaky. Sorry, not Squeaky. Secret. There we go.
Secret.
I'm struggling, man. I'm struggling. I played Nuke 2 days ago, and I'm struggling with the callouts already. Maybe I'm missing it. You know what I mean?
Nah, you're just bad.
Probably.
Rex takes down Joking. I'd say. I mean, you just see that. I was like, oh, okay, this battle's definitely going to go and happen. Another battle that might happen as well is Adam JC onto Rex, and he comes out the victor. So a 4v3 onto this retake. Malachi coming in from ramp, but it gets red. Adam JC not able to hit the shot. Sorry, mate, I'm having a meltdown. Are they going for this retake? Doesn't look like it.
Sure doesn't
Maybe
look
they
like
are.
it, you're right.
Oh, Jesse. That's an AWP shot you don't really need to miss. But it's fine anyway. Sarah and Jay coming out with one. Can he get the re-peek? No, he can't. Malachi does manage to trade it out, but I think Bert's running out of time. Oh, they have this.
Fortunate.
They have
There
this.
should be time. Yeah, I've got time.
Well, Jaegers snatching back a 14th round.
The show was surprising. It looked like they weren't gonna go for it, but then this last second they snuck in and managed to get the kills and get the defuse. It was quite surprising, actually.
Well, the buy on Alcatrazz, bit shoddy.
On your phone.
Nah, never, mate. I don't know what a phone is. Adam
Oh,
JC,
man.
once again, going to be tested towards ramp after this smoke dissipates. All 5 players lining up there for now. But,
That's gonna be a nade and a half.
well, brings Jesse down to half, at least. But, yeah, they're still there. They're still vibing. And I think the Glock player is going to be the first one to peak. Jesse, loving that Glock. Adam, as soon as he has any sort of contact towards ramp, he just falls back. I like that decision. Joking, missing an AWP shot. That was easy for him to get. But can he re-aggress? The smoke not quite covering the cross, but Adam, he's got it all to do here. Down on the B-bomb site. Takes down 1, takes down 2 with a spray down. Craze chiming in with a second. And Adam getting his third. Craze with the 2 of the round. There we go. Shuts it down. 15th round for Jaegers, now a match point.
Trying to calculate the buy here is not
trying
enough
to do the
money on all the
mathematics.
players. Yeah, and I don't want to do them loud because I'm gonna fail. But as I was gonna say, there's not gonna be enough money for everything to get a full buy here. So Jesse's gonna be on the glass cannon up, and the utility also not looking that great. 3 smokes actually.
Here comes that Molotov to stop the peak from Malachi. He was looking for it. Jesse taking down to 48 HP already into this round. And Joking, he's holding the outer area of the map. Takes down Cortex as he goes through the smoke to try and peek at Mini. But that gets shut down fairly quickly. So once they've figured out that Alcatrazz know that they're holding really passive towards outside, they start to bring that aggression back in. And that means they can get a free kill, Alcatrazz being caught unaware. So Wardog Malachi with the bomb towards Hut. I'm getting it right this time. CRJ, look at how close he is. I don't think I've seen him play this position at all once. Joking with the crossfire set up with the AWP. Actually, no, he decides to fall back. Never mind. I'm ahead out. Malachi, he's going to be the first to regress. CRJ takes down 1, takes down 2. Craze chiming in with a third. And I think that's going to be it. Rex, with it all left to do, going in third person for some reason. Craze, what can he do? He can't get the final kill of the round. But Joking is just going to watch the cross along with Bert as well. They're just going to start to peek into him. That flank coming in behind as well. And there we go. Rex being taken down, sorry. And that's the first map towards Jaeger. We'll join all 3 of us in a minute for the second map.
teams sign up to the Winter Series?
Well, no.
Well,
You
speaking of
could warn
casts, if you tell us to shut up again, I'll put you in a cast. No, neither is you telling us to shut up. We were just having a lovely conversation, and you don't even warn us that you're unmuting. So that's on you, Tom.
Yeah, but boys, listen. What if I told you that if you search up bread facts on Google, you're told that bread is popular all over the world? Shocker. What? Like, of course it's expected.
Bread is just so versatile.
I forgot to unmute myself on stream, lads. Welcome back. A playground for Jaeger on Nuke.
Yeah.
I'm having a bit of a mare with my audio right now. I forgot to unmute myself on stream, and then I muted myself in Discord.
Yeah, we see. I saw that.
Well, welcome back, everyone.
They just heard us just suddenly go silent and just starting talking to you. Nice.
Mate, I'm having a meltdown right now, honestly. I think it's...
Noticing.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So, who do you think is gonna win the second map here? From what we saw,
Me.
both teams did get. You're not gonna
I'll
win the game.
1v... I'll 1v5 them all, mate.
Can
Dude,
someone
1v10 them all.
tell me who picked what?
Oh,
I can do that for you, sir.
thank you, sir. Because
I have it written
I
down.
certainly can't.
I appreciate it, sir.
So Alcatrazz, they picked the Mirage. So yeah, they picked Mirage.
Right.
And if we go to the third map, the decider will be Train.
Mirage is technically like the new old Dust 2, right? Because everybody played old Dust 2 back in like 2015, right? Mirage is, I would say, is the new Dust 2 where everybody knows everything about the map. So this is not necessarily going to be, in my opinion, which team has prepared more. This is going to be who is the better team. Because it's really hard to make a versatile like preparation in Mirage.
Well said.
Thank you, David Sponge SteeNos.
You're welcome.
No problem.
From what we saw last map, Jaegers had two of their players carrying. It was Krace and don't remember the second one. While the Alcatrazz players were more round up. They were all performing equally well. So depending on the situation here, we might see Alcatrazz just being like a more solid team than Jaegers. But it's all gonna be up to the of course, it's gonna be up to the executes. But as David said, this is a way more individually heavy map.
And
One
thing
player
is,
could do so much more.
the thing is, the individuals on the side of Jaeger are also they're sick, fam. You've got Craze doing well with his aim. You've got CRMJ having a meltdown, and you know, I'm looking forward to it really. I'm just actually
man.
checking that all my audio is in check. It is, yeah. I'm not just. Oh, mate.
Are you always checking whenever you talk? if
See,
you're
well, the thing is,
actually
like,
muted?
you know what I need? I don't like my keyboard at university doesn't have a numpad, so
Oh,
I
you're
need to. I'm gonna buy a separate numpad. Actually, I'll buy it
Epic.
now.
No,
I'll
what?
buy
No.
it. Yeah.
Why?
So I have like a proper like stream deck. You know what I mean?
No, but you could buy a mouse that has a numpad on it.
I'm not mentally deficient.
Mentally
aren't
deficient
you?
enough to do that.
Well,
Well, hopefully we are gonna be getting into the games real soon here.
nah.
Players
let's hope
are
not.
allowed a 10-minute break between the maps. And according to my calculations, it's been about
Stop.
8 minutes.
Where's that from?
You had to calculate the time.
Bro,
No.
calculator, mathematics.
Bro, calculus.
Colloculus.
Yeah, that's a word.
The thing is, right,
Yeah.
right. The quality of the stream goes way down when we speak for like 40 minutes. Goes way down. You know what I mean? Like,
I disagree. I'm being
Can't
told on my
relate.
phone. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Well,
And then it's just the two of us.
well, he could have used that break that we just had to go leave, but okay. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
We're waiting for one more player, I think. Yes, we're waiting for one more player.
Yeah, we are. One is having problem connecting. It's so disorienting seeing Wardog with that profile picture. Just reminds me of Will all the time.
Oh,
I am
days.
back.
Hello, David. Welcome back.
Is he back though?
Yes, he just said he was back.
Damn it.
Jesse's finally connecting, by the way, so we should have a game starting in a moment. Whose
Alright.
map pick is this?
It's Alcatrazz map pick.
Yeah, we just said this, Tom.
I wasn't listening, to be honest with you. So, it's nice to know.
Okay, if you could pick like any international drink, like right now, just say a drink.
Solo.
No, that's not international.
It is. That is international. It's international for me, fam.
Define international.
Other countries that aren't your nation.
No,
Yes.
that's foreign.
Fam, are you done?
International means, in my definition, it means that you like, it's spread more around the world. It's not location based. It's like, yeah, if something is widespread in Europe, it's
Oh,
international.
okay. I know what
It's
you
like
mean now.
Corona is international, no?
Yeah.
Okay, now I
But
understand the
solo is
question.
Region.
It was phrased a bit differently to what
Right.
yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Preferably an energy drink.
Well,
my
drinks
favorite
aside-
energy drink is Rogue Energy. You can use the code OFL on the Rogue Energy store for 10% off on your next purchase. We're getting into the map finally. And this is potentially going to be the last map of the best of 3 winner going to face Team Trojan in the finals. But here we are, Jaeger starting out on the CT side. Alcatrazz on the ever-famed T side. 3 flashes, 2 smokes. They're going to go for an execute here, surely. It looks like it. Are they taking the bomb somewhere else? So maybe it's some sort of split in that. You know what I mean? CT players, 2 towards B, 2 towards mid. Only the lone defender towards A. So they're going to be playing for a retake.
But I like what Alcatrazz are doing here. They're putting the bomb in T apps. Well, T's side of
Oh,
apps.
okay. So this is a fake, surely. A 2-man.
Or it
a
might
3-man
be an
fake.
underground split. We don't know. But the
Well-
players are rotating off B.
Yeah, so this has forced all of the Jaeger players pretty much to rotate. Only Craze is staying on the site. And look, they've been given the the A bomb site for free, sorry, and potentially the B bomb site too, as Craze starts to rotate over. Action on the A side of the map though. Adam JC taking down 1 in CT. Can he get the second? No, he can't. Rex manages to find it, but Joking also taking down Rex. So still a 3v3, and look where the bomb is now. It's on the B bomb site. Craze taking down 1 Wardog with the other as well. So equal trades all around. And where is Wardog now? He's on the edge of the bomb site looking out for Craze, who's on low HP. Here's one coming from the flank, and Craze, the perfect distraction from his teammate, leaves it in a 2v1. Cortex finally being spotted, so they can now reposition themselves to try and favour the fights. Try to set up a crossfire and make sure there's no 1v1s being given. Of course, Craze being so low, one little bit of damage will take him down, but Craze doing the damage onto Cortex. 2 Jaegers winning out the pistol round.
Yeah, Zapsyy, you're gonna have to take this one. I didn't pay attention.
Well, it was a nice attempt for a split there on Alcatrazz. They put the bomb in the app, T apps. Might have had to push it down the ground depending on the situation. But it was a really nice strategy from Craze just to hover around the B side, because never seen the bomb on A. You know, it might be a B split, and it sure was. Well, speaking of B, it's not gonna be an apartments rush. It looks like they're gonna all be going towards underground.
I mean, look at how the CT players are split as well. They've only left 1 towards mid, so they're quite cautious of the bomb sites. But where is Alcatrazz going to go? The boost up towards window. Joking spots so many. He's going to be overwhelmed. He gets 2. That's good enough. So the 3 remaining players are going to get spotted out by Burt from the top of Ticket. CRMJ also to try and chime in with the crossfire, but this is pretty much round over.
Not much to say other than they had pistols, and that's not going to outmatch MP9s when they don't have armor. So they just ran in hoping to maybe get 1 kill, and they did. So I would say that that's a successful round for Alcatrazz, even though they lost.
Yeah, like as well as Bert, like after seeing all these players on the underground, he just took position on top of the ticket booth and he just sprayed them down like long range. There's nothing these clocks can do against him.
Well, no more Glocks. It's AKs all around for the T side. Sorry, and look at this fast mid aggression from Jaeger, Joking and Bert chiming in with 2. Here comes Malachi. Can he get one spray down? He can. The flash to blind all 3 players towards mid. And there's someone else chiming in. CRMJ with a nice nade onto Malachi, taking down to 37 HP. Craze caught out with a nade. So that mistake means the round is equalised 1 minute 25 into the round. And look at this Palace aggression from Cortex. He's got quite a bit of map control. But the one part they don't have is ramp. And there's going to be a fast fight onto ramp now. Adam JC going to fall into the crosshairs of Wardog if he goes any further, but he doesn't. So he's got such good position here to at least catch off one of the T-side players. But Wardog, would he expect this? He can. Falling asleep a little bit, but he does manage to get the kill. Makes it a 2v3 going towards the A-bomb site. 2 players sort of low though. Malachi the only real one who's going to be taken down by at least 1 hit. CRMJ doing that damage though onto Malachi. Cortex trading back. So Joking with it all left to do in a 1v2. Molly and Flash trying to get himself out, but Cortex, the crisp clean aim, the crisp adjustment onto Joking on stairs, brings Alcatrazz their first round.
Yeah, and you can really see on the aim of the individual players that they're getting warmed up now. They're hitting headshot after headshot, and their aim is getting really crisp. So I think this map is going to be really fun to watch.
Well, I'm having fun so far. Guys, type 1 in the chat if you're having fun. Don't do that, that'll be annoying. Just say if you're having fun or not. Mid aggression for the T side. Smoke's being thrown out, so Rex can cross safely. Malachi flashing out his teammate. So Joking not quite getting the information he wants. Spray towards connector. Malachi just assuming there's going to be one there. What's this nade going to do? Nothing. Pretty anticlimactic that, to be fair.
Well, you made it, Tom. There's a lot of ones in the chat, at least. They are happy.
Oh, there we go. At least everyone's having fun. Look at this player split on the side of the CT side. Now only one of them is going rotating towards CT to watch Palace, leaving Adam alone in ramp, like getting aggressive with the MP9. And Cortex, he's going to be crossfired. Didn't expect that one, did you? He gets taken down from Palace, trying to buy some extra information for his team. And
Don't understand why Cortex pushed out alone.
Bit strange. Maybe he wants the info. Maybe expecting a strange pistol buy, something like that, from the side of. Actually, it's not even excusable, to be honest, to push out like that alone when you've got a 5v5. Joking, will he catch off the player in connector? Malachi, he's got a bit of a position that's unknown to the CTs. He can make something work here if he decides to peek at the right time. Flash going off at the right time to blind Joking and get him taken down. So 1 player left on default. Adam JC managed to get 1. Can he be good for any more? No, he can't. Malachi having to do nothing. Bert from CT does do 1. Better than the rest, taking down 1. CRMJ from CT. Why does he fire there? He's given the game plan away. Rex planting for sure. Malachi in connector. Now, the bomb is for him at least. So a 1v2 that could be winnable, but Crazer's got a smoke. He's going to block off that composition there and exactly where he is beforehand. CRMJ tapping the bomb to try and force anything out from Malachi. Spraying through the smoke, takes him down. Jaegers win the 3rd round.
He's on the gear, boys.
I didn't see half of that round because I was holding left alt when a nade was thrown, so I just followed the nade. And then the camera stayed on that nade for like half the round.
Why are you following nades, mate? We haven't got different POVs.
Because okay, I'm casting, sure, but as like a IGL, I like to look at lineups and look at where they land and maybe use them myself.
Yeah, okay. I guess you play in a competitive team.
I get it. You're a casual who can't get a team.
I don't really. I'm literally a university, mate. Why would I want a Counter-Strike team?
Cast.
Well,
yeah, go on.
I can't even be able to say anything, but getting taken down to 7 HP from long range with the Eagles. Here comes CRMJ to do something. Does get 1. Malachi. Body ripped clean off. So the 3 remaining Ts, they're going towards B. See what Craze can do. The aim quite strong for him on the previous map. Will he make it even stronger here? CRMJ, he's going to spot all 3. There we go. That's been called. Now they've been spotted. They just flush out. Spot hasn't been checked. But Jesse still managed to get him as well. So a 3v1 and nothing else really to do here. Bert just playing around the pillars just to get some time for his teammates to rotate over to try and help him. Long range USP for Joking. Just use the MP9 and then he does. Easy.
Easy Katka.
English, please.
That was Russian.
Yeah, but English only, please.
No.
Yeah, but it was also part English. You can't blame me for that.
No, I can.
That means if I just say one lousy Norwegian word, you'll tilt.
Okay.
Trapp.
Yeah, well, speaking of tilting, let's see if they're gonna get
Bert!
tilted
Nice
here
spray down.
from that one-way smoke.
Joking. Wardog, they're going to cross pass. Wardog wins it though. So the fast under aggression not playing off well, but there's still 2-2 towards each bomb site, and Bert, he's going to start to regress towards mid to take that control. CRMJ towards short 2, he's been smoked off, so the nade is going to do good damage onto Cortex, he gets dunked on. One more player out towards mid to try and keep that aggression, make that 2 with the bombs. So they're going to start to split A with the position that Jesse holds. He's actually not being held. Adam is once again up close ramp with that MP, not with that weapon he has, the M4. But here comes the split. 2 players up towards Con. That 1 player from Palace causing a distraction for Bert as he tries to aim towards Connector. But Adam can be the key player here. Now they're aware of someone towards ramp, I think. Wardog just looking there. But Adam is still alive and they should know he is here. Yeah, and they're covering it. Look, they know where he is. Their minds are huge. Adam does get 1 though as they try and fade away. CRMJ chiming in with a nice little tap. And Jesse with it left to do in a 1v3 in CT. Bomb not on B, it's on A. Trying to keep that run going. Smoke off to the bomb. And then they're just going to peek him towards CT. Jesse, just save your weapon.
That's definitely what he's doing at this point.
Right, but a little bit off topic. I have an invoice I have to pay, so I'll be back.
What?
What? At this time of day?
My guy's doing finances in the middle of a cast. What's going on?
Right.
It's kind of soon going out, so I just have to do it now.
I mean, yeah. But
Well,
speaking of now,
Stop
How are you
saying that, man. It's been over and done with.
I'm waiting for you to pick up.
No, because you insult me with
Yeah, I'm
you-
waiting for you to pick up on it, Tom. I've been doing it this all game.
Well, I didn't want to comment on it because I thought your feelings might be hurt.
I'm always hurt. It's fine.
Right, okay.
I hurt myself.
Doing finances?
Yes. It's expensive. It's school, dude.
Well, a fairly standard split. 1 player towards short, 1 in connector, trying to pincer out towards mid. That nade from CRMJ does good damage onto Malachi. It does take him down. And a smoke out towards ramp to stop any sort of early-ish aggression for the T side. A little bit of a gap in the smoke. Jesse taking a fight with the orbit of Joking. Joking holding a different angle to the one he was before just to try and catch off the Palace player. But for now, he's going to have an angle on towards CT. Adam, he's going to look away at the wrong time. Or is it the right time? Jesse's pulling out a nade to try and throw it towards under. So now that position is all his. Rex, what can he do on the flank? He can do 1, but Joking turns around to quickly trade it out. And Wardog left alone with the bomb on ramp. 30 seconds left. 40 seconds left, sorry. He's going to be pushed. And Adam finishes it out. So a nice 6th round for Jaeger. Managing to convert on that flank that took down one of their players.
If I'm Alcatrazz here, I'm still trying to figure out how to punish Adam because he's always being aggressive towards that A ramp and it's working way too much.
I think I just say take that ramp early aggression because if you leave it, then Adam's already there. Like he's like a thorn in. It's like a mosquito on ramp, sucking the sucking the last drop of every little blood at that ramp position. But Graze, he's going to be dealt a short hand here as he gets sprayed down by the pistols. That Molotov doing a fair amount of damage onto the T side. But here comes the rush going blindly through the smoke. Jesse getting cleared up too, and that's it.
Oh, that was a fast round.
Yeah.
You managed to get it all. Good
They
job.
Braziled it. Look, Brazil,
That's-
7-1.
Ah, funny.
Yeah,
And
love
if-
Brazil.
Yeah, come to Brazil. Remember that meme?
I do remember that meme.
Well, speaking of memes, Adam is gonna be pushing
Please stop,
towards. Thanks. I'm starting to get on your nerves, aren't I?
Yeah, here comes Jesse, and now they're watching that aggressive ramp peek from Adam. They've actually caught him off guard. And they've actually only started to left 1 player towards the A bomb site. Make that 2 now as Bert falls back from connector. Look at this 3-player toward mid movement.
It looks like it's gonna be an A split here.
Well, look at this position Wardog has as well. If he smokes off this window, he's going to be covered from the vent. But he's now got short to contend with. CRMJ, what can he do? Not much if he gets molly back. Is he going to go through this molly or is he going to fall back? He's fall back all the way to short. Flash over now for Cortex from his teammate Jesse. Bert is going to start to peek from stairs. Can Jesse get it? Yes, he can. Flicking onto Bert. Nice adjustment for him. Joking with the trade back. And he manages to escape CT, to be fair. Oh, look at that smoke. Oh, that's perfect for him. Just catching the edge of the Molotov. Can Joking get any more than one Wardog on the other side of the map? Gets another one too. Joking left in a 1v3 after CRMJ just decides to push through the smoke, not working together from that CT position. And if I'm Joking, I'm just going to save the AWP. Actually, no, you've got money. You've got plenty of money. Just go for it, man. Go for exits.
It seemed like they actually heard you there.
Really?
You should save. He ran away. You should no, actually go for it. And he turned around and went for it.
Maybe they're actually in this call.
That would be bad.
That
Why
would be bad.
I don't understand why Joking's still there though. Because that's going to happen.
Maybe
Oh,
we're
yeah,
trying
by
to
the
go
way,
for Ninja.
Welcome back. Have you paid your taxes?
Well, it's not taxes. It's just
We don't want to commit tax fraud here live on OFL. I don't think that would get Alex many sponsorships if we commit tax fraud live on stream. Look at this Palace aggression from Jaeger. They managed to get a 1-for-1 trade. So changing up a little bit on A is what you like to see, but there's already so much mid-aggression from Alcatrazz that Jaegers look to be out of position here to deal with it. Saying that, Joking, nice flick, they spotted the bomb. CRMJ chimes in with the second. Can he chime with the third? Spray onto Wardog, missing. But does manage to finish it off with a headshot, and there we go. Jesse left in a 1v4, about 1 minute 20 into the round. That's quite fast.
Quite fast indeed, so it's just gonna be Jesse left here, and if I'm him, I'm thinking there's no way if
Oh.
I'm saving here.
Here we go. Crazy's in prime position. Amazon Prime. Free delivery on that kill.
Jesse even almost got the shot on him. Like he fired a shot, but he missed, and it's gonna be a pause here from Alcatrazz.
Alcatrazz
A2
are scared.
Yeah, like being down 8-2 is not a great start here on the T side.
Actually, that's a
This-
perfect
this-
start.
I just got a phone call from Kosovo.
Kosovo, yeah, that's a great country.
A fantastic country. Also, February 23rd is National Banana Bread Day.
Thank you, David.
I did not expect that.
Well, speaking of bananas, that's the most sold item at Walmart.
Speaking of, shut up.
Stop with the facts. Oh my days. Please.
We're just way too smart for this, for you, Tom.
Actually, no. I disagree with that.
Right, hit us with a fact of your own, Tom.
December 22nd is National Dates Nut Bread Day.
23rd of July is my birthday.
September 16th is National Cinnamon Raisin Bread Day. What?
December the 25th is Christmas.
No, it's the
Yo.
24th.
Oh. Well, it depends what country you're in, actually.
Where is Giflar Day?
Pogban.
Pogman Day.
We love Pogban Day. There should be a national day. You know they sell them in the UK now.
No,
They
really?
do.
They actually sell them in the UK now.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm gonna become the size of the
You
building.
gotta plug it.
No, I'm gonna become the size of the building I live in.
No, plug the Pogbuns, dude.
No. We're not
Yeah,
sponsored by
plug.
them.
Okay,
If-
plug Pogbuns.
Shut up, David.
Pogbun!
We're finally back into the game after the pause from Alcatrazz trying to talk things out, and they're gonna play 2 towards mid again. And Joking, look here, look at his position on short. Will he get the flick? No, he won't. He fires a shot through the smoke. Cortex aggression catches him off guard. So they've pretty much given up the A bomb site for free, just turning their attention towards connector for now. And Craze, he's making the most of the lack of B aggression, taking down Wardog, falling back towards the site now. Cortex, why is he in this position? But he was looking for it, but doesn't quite get the angle. So now they can get themselves up con, and they can pretty much cleanly get themselves onto the bomb site, unless Adam has something to talk about. No, he doesn't. Gets taken down straight away by Malachi. Maybe that talk to help.
Maybe.
Every time you say his name, it sounds like you're saying milk in Russian. Malako.
Another fact from David there. Thanks.
Yeah.
Mr. Worldwide.
CRMJ is gonna be hiding in CT spawn here, but
Ooh.
yeah, managed to take down Malachi.
CT spawn, bro.
Yeah, the CT spawn because he's there and it's his spawn now.
He's just taking over the spawn. It's like that, you know that video from Shao with the hacker that's just in his spawn at the start of the round on cash. Have you seen that video?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what it reminds me of.
I'm sorry, listen to this. Scandinavian
Oh, no.
traditions hold that if a boy and girl eat from the same loaf, they are bound to fall in love.
Damn. David, can we eat the same loaf?
Are you a
Oh,
girl?
it has to be a boy and a girl.
Does it have to be? Mate,
Yeah.
times are changing, bro. Times are changing.
So this fucking myth,
Yeah, more
the legend
mid-aggression.
of Loch Ness,
Yeah.
fucking transsexualness,
Anyway, here's...
transness.
Shut up, joking, taking down one CRMG as well, chiming in. Actually, to start off the push, as Dave is just talking about some stuff we don't need to hear. CRMJ falling back from shore. He's just going to watch chair now to see if anyone peeks into it. But there are 3 players up towards mid. Of course, Wardog coming from under. And I think the the lack of care they give for this mid position. Wardog getting tagged through the wall. That's unlucky for joking. Stray bullet going somewhere else, but Bert's bullet's going straight into the body of Rex. Look at this position. I love this position from CRMJ. I love when he plays. Well, I love when playing like that. You know, that angle. It's pretty sick. Jesse does manage to find it though. CRMJ not getting the help he needs, but 4 CT side players are going to surround him now.
This is gonna be left in a 1v4 here. They're gonna try to push him down, but he managed to get a first kill onto Joking. But he can't get any more as Birds take him down with the op. Unnecessary headshot if you ask me.
I didn't.
Thanks for bringing it up.
No, dig
David,
on the...
take it away.
No, oh my... Yeah,
Oh,
actually,
there's
David, go on. Go this round. Go this round.
Alright. So it seems like the T's are doing it, the dedicated A execute, but there's a lack of smokes. I'm missing a CT smoke. I'm also missing a jungle smoke, and stairs is gone as well. You just ran in dry. What?
I like how you say, like, oh, it's a dedicated smoke, but they're already everyone is on the site.
Yep.
And no smoke, they just ran.
Alcatrazz missing the smokes. I'm missing my wife.
I saw the nade
Aw.
line, so I thought those obviously were smokes, but they just ran in. No wonder they lost.
Well, I feel sorry for the Alcatrazz fans on their stream. You don't get this level of banter on a Dutch stream, is joking. Nice try peek there for him, Malachi. Milk falling into the crosshair of him. But also going to be tested here too, just tapping down. Jesse, re-peek into that, I dare you, home. Oh, he did. Fair enough.
It's hard to stand up for Alcatraz right now, and
It's hard to stand up, my legs are numb.
Stop. All they're doing seems not planned at all. It seems like they're going for tactics where they just run out, see what happens, and if it doesn't work, well, shoot, let's try again.
I mean, the thing is, Mirage is one of those maps where if you don't play the basics well, you've lost. And I feel like Jaegers are really playing the basics well around what Alcatraz are doing.
Well, I just haven't seen Alcatraz hitting any of their key shots at all. They also seem to be going in one at a time a lot, which are the basics as you mentioned.
I mean,
Jaegers might be playing their basics well, but Alcatraz just seems to be missing all of their basics.
I mean, I think Jaegers are also taking advantage of the fact that Alcatraz, they are deciding to push players alone. Like, the fact that Adam gets so much position out in ramp and then faces one player and then is allowed to fall back as well. They're not just playing the numbers game well.
Well, it's kind of like I said. We're probably gonna see Jaegers take this map.
Well, that's round of the half. Full buy for Alcatraz. Full buy for Jaegers. Look at that nade. You love to see the utility on that. Nade's getting used towards ramp to start off the round here. And Craze. And that's a double nade with Craze and CRMJ into the B-apps. Not doing much though, because no one's there. So 3 players up towards ramp, and they're with the bomb too. So they're probably just going to go for a nice A execute here. As one player starts to go towards under, that's Cortex now. With that lack of connector being watched, CRMJ smoking off of his teammate. I feel that's quite a smart play. You wouldn't expect someone to be up close when you've just smoked it off. But Bert is going to probably face someone in mid here. We
For
might
some
see.
info on the other side of the map, Adam JC has pushed up close ramp, and it seems like they're going for an execute. So I would recommend start spectating him.
Oh, we'll try. Not good for
Right,
anything
that worked
though.
out.
Yeah, what was the point of that, David?
Well, if he gets a 4K, you saw it.
Well, let's see if Joking can get anything done as Cortex decides to push through to jungle, try and catch someone off guard who's rotating from there. Malachi, what a tap onto Joking, who's fading away. CRMJ now going to try and do the same thing as his teammate did, to no avail. Craze manages to get one on the other side of the map, but Malachi, where it's important, takes it down, and Cortex finishes it off for the 4th round for Alcatrazz, and the first half is done. Jaegers lead with 11-4.
11-4 lead, and we also got a posture check and some hydration. Right
Yeah,
before the
I'm
half.
sitting up right, man. I'm sitting up nice and cozy.
I'm not sitting right at all. I needed that fucking posture check.
You know what? I'm gonna be standing. You can't make me sit down. I'm hyped.
I won't make you sit down.
Then I will sit down. You can't tell me what to do.
I'm not telling you to do anything. So you got to do everything now.
Well, I'm telling you to be quiet because we're getting right back into the second half here of this map.
No, we're not, because there's going to be 15 seconds left after this. So shut up.
I mean, I'm telling him to be quiet, and you're telling me to shut up. What if I tell you to be quiet, Tom? Then no one is speaking no more.
This whole pistol round is going without no commentating again. Like,
No.
see-
Can
see
we?
what we've
Should we
done
do,
now?
no. If it's not a rush, we'll do minimal commentating.
Wait, look at the pings, by the way. Look at the difference.
Damn, bro, they live in
And
the
they're
server.
losing. What?
Alcatraz live in the server.
They live in the server and they're down 11-4.
Oh, here we go then. Fast A rush for the side of Jaeger. They've got 2 flashes, 2 smokes. 3 flashes, sorry. 2 smokes. And a decoy. Why?
Did you just say they're rushing before you saw them?
Well, they look
even?
like it. But here comes the nades over anyway. That's going to be a full commitment to A. Everyone's here. They're just going to ball out of Palace, ball out of Ramp, and they're going to start to regress towards CT. Craze, jump in as he, like he's doing some exercise on a nice summer's day. Taking down Cortex in CT, and they've just shut out the entirety of the CT side out of the site. 3 players towards CT. Actually, all of them now, the remainder players towards CT, what are they doing? They're just taking fights they don't need to take, and Joking getting taken down too. CRMJ left on the site. Taken down by Malachi, Burt with a nice Glock spray, but he's got the 2 remaining players towards CT. What can he do? Can he get the 1v2? Peeks into 1, and it's now a game of where are they going to peek from. Wardog just bouncing around the triple position, and Burt right into the crosshair. Goes Wardog, and there we go. That's a pistol round 1 for Jaeger.
Yeah, I really like what Jaegers were doing. Gaining CT control and pistol around can be really beneficial, and even though it didn't work out, I like that they attempted it, and Bert, good up for him to pulling the round through, even though they probably shouldn't have.
Look at the pistols on the side of Alcatraz. They don't want to buy anything apart from the 3.250s, and they're just going to run into a stack. Oh no, this is going to be a bloodbath. The 5 Mac 10s are going to be farming that cash. All those flashes over, surely someone's got to be blind on the side of Alcatraz. Well, they were. Rex managed to take 2 down with the P250. Cortex charming in with the USP. Joking, however, trading it back with the Mac 10. There we go. I forgot what the weapon was. I was about to say M4. They both begin with an M, so it's fine.
That was a fantastic eco from Alcatraz, though.
It was, yeah.
Getting 3 players, that's really good.
I mean, it's okay though. The money on the rest of the team is fine. They can buy AKs, especially Bert too. Like he's got plenty of dollar.
Dollar bill.
350.
You could say they got plenty of bread.
You just queued up a bread fact.
Can someone kick this guy? Actually, can someone kick both of these guys? I'm gonna cast alone from now on.
Well, if you're gonna have to cast alone, you're gonna have to take this round, Tom.
Okay, Wardog jump spotting, and CRMJ just balling out of apps with the Mac 10. Rex, aware of someone crossing, and crossing is CRMJ towards the site. The crossfire working really well for the entry onto the B bomb site. But no position towards the A bomb site for both teams actually. Cortex being rather lackadaisical and playing for the retake. So is Jesse too. And I think the main thing they have right now, the main thing they want is mid control. Craze flashing out just to show some presence towards under. But other than that, the 4 Jaeger players are passed up towards the B-bomb site. They're just throwing over nades now. Smoke's going out. Molly going out to car to try and flush anyone out who's going there. But Rex, he's going to be tested. The bomb jumping down alone. No one to support him. Craze finally takes down the player playing around the pillar. But Malachi chiming in with the second 2 alongside Malachi. There we go, just cleans it up. Fair enough.
It's gonna be a much needed round from Alcatrazz.
Did you know that an average American consumes 52 pounds of bread each year?
It's impressive.
That's
Yeah,
up.
They're fat.
Whoa.
I'm
I
sorry
was
to any
about to say
Americans in the chat if there are any. That's quite rude.
That's impressive, but then
Well,
I just
speaking
you
of
know what?
fat, they're not gonna be running into Palace being loud, so they're actually
Can we
gonna be
mute
quite
this guy,
thin
Tom?
this map.
Yeah, honestly, it's getting quite annoying now. It was funny the first 3 times, but now it's just not a funny saying. Well, Alcatrazz going to be tested with the pistols. Craze just spraying with the P250, tapping away into the cross out. What? CRMJ, what was that flick onto Malachi? That's a Vagban moment right there. He's just jumping through the stairs, no care in the world. He's confident. But a 3v4 retake, what's going on? They shouldn't be allowed to go onto the bomb site that fast with that amount of utility. Rex, Molotov towards ticket to force any player out of there. Now, haven't used the Molotov towards Firebox. Oh, look at that angle from Joking, just tapping down with the P250, taking down 120 HP, finally getting taken down himself. Still a 3v3, and the time's running out. They really have to go for this. Rex, the first to peek towards CT, low. Wardog as well, going to do it too. Time's out.
Yeah, it's gonna be no time here. Time's out. Well done, Tom.
14th round on the board for Jaegers off a pistol round. They shouldn't have won. And that's look at the economy for Alcatrazz now. They've got nothing. They've got nothing left.
Yeah, the smart decision there is to play for overtime, which it seems like they're doing. And no way that they're gonna win a force bow here. I think they haven't proven to have the aim to back it up. So good decision to go for overtime.
Well, they have the deals, apart from Jesse. He wants the USB. But they are sticking together on the side of the Jaeger. Look, they're all down at the bottom of near TV. They're expecting a mid-rush.
Little do they know.
Well, Rex is pushing up.
Oh, okay.
He's going to meet 2 players, but... Okay. Accidentally pressing spacebar or scroll wheel, whatever he uses to jump. I think if you use...
Could be jump point.
Yeah, maybe. I think if you use scroll wheel to jump, you're a bit strange.
Yeah, I use space.
Yeah, space is the best. Malachi letting
I love
one player
space.
pass. But managed to trade it out. And also Adam chiming in with a second onto Cortex. And Wardog... Oh, he's planning for short, but there's going to be having it covered. Ooh. Bit unnecessary, that tap. Tapping away other T players. But getting hit by his teammate with the smoke. Yeah, what a round.
What a round indeed.
And I think that pistol round that the Jaegers won the round before, that's just shut down any sort of Alcatrazz comeback. That's what I think anyway.
Well, it's highly unlikely that they're gonna be coming back from this. It's a 15-5 lead
I'm sorry.
for Jaegers.
Can we just note out whoever runs the Jaeger esports account, you're a legend, mate. Actually a legend.
Send link, please.
Look at the Twitch chat, man.
Well, I was starting to think, you know, maybe the reason Jaeger are doing so good because we have a stream sniper in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Bro,
Oh.
the social media manager just feeding information over Discord.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not impossible, right?
Well, yeah, what's possibly the last round of this series, advancing to the final, could be Jaegers very, very shortly. We'll see what happens, though, as a mid-aggression coming out towards for Joking. Just challenging Jesse in mid. Molotov to try and force him out of where he's going. But here comes the B-Apps aggression for Rex. Now, if he goes any further than he will from this Molotov, he'll get a lot of information that's vital for his team. But here come the smokes, here come the flashes, here comes the execute over for Jaeger. The molly forcing out one of the CT players on towards site. But the smoke out from Palace means Craze can't get out of the bomb site. Cortex only good for 1, makes it 4v3 on towards the bomb site, and the CTs are locked out. 2 players towards CT, now Jesse and Wardog. They've really got to see if they can get something done here, and actually all 3 players opting to go towards CT, so this is going to be the final retake for them. No flashes, no nades, apart from a smoke and a HE to get them out of this bomb site. Or into this bomb site rather, but Adam JC, Zero J chiming in with 2. Rex, what have you got, buddy? Not much. They're going to be eliminated on the side of Alcatrazz, but there we go. It's going to be Jaegers, the former Hollow Point team. They're getting through to the final, facing Trojan soon. But that's a stomp from them.
Yeah, it's like I said in the pregame that we're probably gonna see the better team pull this off, no matter how much preparation each team has put into it, because of how general the Mirage map is. Everything that has been done is pretty much known to everyone. So everyone knows most of the smokes. Everyone knows most of the angles. So it's just the ones who can shoot the hardest wins.
Yeah, and I think Jaeger are the ones who shot the hardest there, definitely. I mean, they're a team full of insane fraggers, and actually they're looking good to win this series a second time. But I think we're going to cut it here now. That's the second semi-final done. In the finals, we're going to see Jaegers versus Trojan. The
Well,
British and the
Zapsyy, do you
Portuguese
have
side
anything
facing
to say about
off.
that match? Zapsyy,
Yeah.
do you have anything to say about the match?
Well, kind of zoning out, but I mean, it was just a stomp for on Alcatrazz there from the Jaeger squad.
Well-
So not really much to say. I mean, Jaeger was the better team here today, and that's why they won. Not only Mirage, but the entire series.
Well, a 2-0 for Jaegers, winning both of the maps, and actually quite in a dominant fashion for Mirage. But we're going to end it here, guys. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for the Formula Racing League round at Bahrain. That's the second round of the series, joining with me and Alex. But it's goodbye from me, pretty much. It's goodbye from David.
Yeah, it's goodbye from me, and just stay hydrated.
And it's goodbye from Pontus.
Goodbye indeed.
Goodbye, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. We'll see you guys very, very soon.